And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Justin McCormick back again, and football season is right around the corner. And quite frankly, just feel like it's time to get another matchup in. Yet another AFC South divisional game. Let's get into a few things here. First thing gonna do, the player awards, and this time DJ Knight didn't make it, but a lot of familiar players did. We got Jason Taylor, who racked up 14 tackles and 5 sacks in one game. Amazing job by him. Keith Brooking ended up getting 8 tackles, 3 sacks, and a pick. Then Amon Green, that beast of a Packer, ended up 19 attempts, 82 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns, 101 receiving yards, and a touchdown in the air as well. And then Westbrook, the usual suspect, 18 attempts, 69 rushing yards, 130 receiving yards for 2 touchdowns. So it seems like the halfbacks have been doing a lot better when it comes to the passing game. We're going to take a look at the injury report. As we know, Austin Barnes is down with a broken foot. He'll be out for another 4 weeks at least after I simulate into our ball game. Marvin Harrison also down. He's got a pulled calf muscle, so that's going to keep him out. So that's going to be good for us. Hopefully we can take advantage and we won't have to worry so much about the Colts' air attack. At least Peyton Manning will still be there, as we'll take a look at what we've got to deal with here in the receiving core. We've got the Colts, and you see receiving, the only one they really got, Reggie Wayne, as Harrison is down. Reggie Wayne, 83 rated guy. They've got Brandon Stokely as well, Dixon, Walters, and PK Sam, the other guys that they've got. But we should be able to at least do a little better in the passing game. We'll try and see if we can involve our halfback in this pass game this time, as I do have a new idea I ran across, so thought about seeing how I can do with that. Load up the playbook, get the teams ready. We go to the RCA Dome in Indianapolis. Division game coming up. So we got to see if we can take advantage of the fact that Marvin Harrison will not be in the lineup today. We're going to see if we can outgun them, as the Colts defeated us early in the season. The only loss that the Gladiators have this season, and it's to these guys. So if the Colts can do anything, they can try and show that they are still willing and able to win it. As the Gladiators come to Indianapolis to face the Colts, Colts are definitely going to be ready. And one thing about the Gladiators, though, they work really well in the dome, so it may work against the Colts there. If our defense can play like what they did against the Titans last week, then Manning might be in a little trouble. As you see, James Monroe, the halfback here that they've got, and then Salvatore Beast, our return guy. Salvatore getting a little better on the returns there, so that's at least a good thing. But Monroe will be the other side with the Colts. They'll probably get the kick first, barring any kind of weird setup. As you see, Reggie Wayne, Peyton Manning meeting DJ Knight and Joseph Jefferson, and they're going to call the toss, and the Colts will get it. It was tails. We'll just take the north side, and here we go. Mike Vanderjagt, the former Colt, back there to kick it. And now the Indianapolis Colts will get the ball first. This game is underway, as that one is kicked deep in the end zone. But it will be a return. And Glover's going to miss. And good tackle there. Able to get enough bodies on him. Mungrove not able to get too far, but out to the 27. That's a decent return. I'm going to see if we can open things up here a little bit. Split backs here. They've got Lupianski and Edrin James back there, and James will get the handoff first. And he's not going anywhere. Good wrap up there. Jesse Armistead and one of the linemen got him. That was definitely good there. Because that was Weaver that made the tackle. And Manning's going to roll out to the right, and he's going to step up only to get sacked. And good seeing that man back. Ted Washington able to get off the guard, and he just slammed Peyton Manning to the ground. You don't see Manning getting sacked often, but it is a huge thing when you can actually get it to work. So that's going to bring up a little 3rd and long. Wayne sitting there in the position normally held by Harrison. As Manning's going to throw that one, good catch there. It looks like Stokely. And it is. All right, that's going to bring up a 1st down. Indianapolis out to their they're going to toss this one out. Edrin James tries to run the guy over and does so. They were at the 41, now the 44. Good 4-yard gain there. And they're going to hand that one off. And Edrin's not going far. Good tackle there. Manning single back here. Back to pass this time. He's going to throw that. That one deflected. Knocked down. Nate McMillan was there, and that no-huddle offense did not work out that time for him. So Salvatore Beast will be back to return the punt. And they're going to get a good one there. That one's going to go far. Beast will catch it, see if he can get a return here. And not much. Walker didn't hold too long, but he got it. As you see, Salvatore Beast, 2nd-year man. Out of Syracuse, 6 foot 195. He's been one of our good corners ever since picking him up. As we will figure out what we're going to do here on offense. Alright, see what we're going to do this time here. Alright, back to pass here. I'm going to dump that off to Kevin Falk. This is going to be a new strategy I'm going to be trying to do. Put our halfback on like an out route. See if we can actually get something going there. We'll see if we can run Kevin Falk this time. They're going to blitz here. Kevin Falk will get a good juke there, and that's going to pick up a good gain. 3rd and 2 now. All right. Okay, back to pass this time. Knight's going to run. He's going to take this one. He'll run out about the 40-yard line. 1st down. Gladiators. As I was looking over there for the out route, did not like what I was looking over the middle, but it might have been open. Mullins could have been open over the middle there, but no go. We just go with what's working right now. Back to pass this time. Gonna launch this one to Burns. Joseph Burns has got it. And he will get taken down inside the 5. First down, Gladiators. As Joseph Burns was in single coverage, I saw it. And I just launched that thing. Knight with a good throw there, able to get it over the defender. And then taken down inside the 5. That'll make it first and goal. As he's got over 1,000 yards on the season now. Back to pass here. Throwing that one to McCardell. And Keenan McCardell's got him a touchdown. As he went in there to replace Mullins on that one. But I knew whoever was in the slot had a good opportunity. As McCardell with a good catch at the knees. 2 yards and 1 score. As Vanderjagt will line up for the extra point. This should be an easy chip shot. As this was back before they moved the extra point line to give field goal kickers a chance. 84 yards out of 5 attempted plays and a score. Vanderjagt kicks the extra point, 7-0. And the Gladiators taking over early. So if the Gladiators can hang on to the lead, they'll get the ball in the second half. That's definitely going to be something for them. And could not get the guy by his ankles. Mungro is going to bring it all the way out to the 32-yard line, so better field position. As Knight on the phone with the coaches, letting them know, hey, it's going to be a good game today. All right, see what we got going this time. Split backs here, Wayne and James back there. As Manning calls signals. 3 wide. And they're going to hand that off. As Beast is going to get blocked on that left side. McMillan couldn't get over there in time, but Edrin James gets a good 6 yards on that long sweeping run. All right. Shotgun here. He's got 2 tight ends and 3 wideouts. Manning back to pass. He's going to throw that one. And Claiborne in front of it. Chris Claiborne knocks it down incomplete. That's going to be a good deflection there for him. He had an opportunity to pick it, but just could not quite get it. 3 wide here. 1 tight end. Shotgun with James back there. Could be a run, could be a throw. It's going to be a throw, and it's going to be over the middle, and he's hit. As tried to get that one to Reggie Wayne, but that one fell to the grass incomplete as he got nailed as soon as he caught it. So that ball got jarred loose, and now the Colts have to punt it again. And that's going to be a good punt. Pinning the Gladiators deep here. As Beast is not going to have a good return here. He's got no blockers. 22-yard line. And it is Indianapolis Colts peanut time. So we got to see what we're going to do here this time here. Got Kevin Falk back there. We just got to see what we want to do here. Back to pass here. Throw that one. Tried to get that to Hall. Did not work out. So it looks like we're gonna have to do something else here. Alright, here we go. Back to pass this time. Try and get that one to Hall over the middle. He's got it. That's a catch and a first down. As you see, Burns and Hall making a lot of catches this season. That's 66 combined for 1,300 yards and a good number of touchdowns by both of them. Let's see how we do this time. Back to pass here. And throw that one straight to Mullins. The D-back tried to get it, but he couldn't reach behind him as Mullins with a catch. That'll be his first of the day. Kind of a risky throw there, but Nate made it work. First down. As Mullins, you see on the season, 31 receptions, 345 yards. Averaging about 11 per catch, so definitely some good numbers there. As Falk tried to make a move, but could not do anything but get back to the line. As the run game in this franchise has been difficult, to say the least. Alright, back to pass here. Nate's going to try and work something. He's going to throw that in the direction of Kevin Falk, but he misses his target, incomplete. Alright, we'll see what we do this time. Maybe get the rollout to work. Alright, rolling out to the right here. Nate's looking. He's got somebody. And oh, he missed it. Hall could not reach it. Incomplete. Dante Hall intended for, but that's all it was an intention, as Burton will come out to punt this. His job has been pretty much watching the football game for the most part of the season, as he doesn't come out much. He came out last week for a couple of times, but he really hasn't been out too much, as that'll be a corner kick. And that'll go out of bounds inside the 10. Good kick by Burton. And that will force the Colts backwards. They have got to go a long distance now. 7-yard line. 1st and 10. It's I formation here. And they'll hand that one off. As James is going to run a guy over. He'll get 7 yards. So we're going to make it 2nd down. 2nd and 3 here. Manning back to pass. He's going to throw that one. That one knocked down. Ted Washington right in front of it. That was a good play by him. He got his arm up there and swatted it. Swatted like a fly. And Manning has thrown 4 completions so far. Back to pass here. Manning's in trouble, and Keith Traylor got him. That is a sack. That man is starting to get sacks again, and that's something good. Tony Dungy not happy as Manning goes back to the bench. Keith Traylor swam past his guy and was able to drop Manning down. And that'll put him back at the 9-yard line. That's going to make it 4th down. And this ought to be some real good field position, is that they are kicking this football deep in their own end zone. Another awesome kick here, as that one's going to go deep. We'll get the ball probably about the 50-yard line. And yeah, it'll be at midfield. Beast tried to get away, but he couldn't get more than about 3 yards. Alright, so it's going to be 1st down here. We're going to see what we can do this time. Not much time left in this quarter, as that one's thrown over the middle. Mullins with a catch, and that'll end the 1st quarter. Jay Mullins with another catch as he gets that one. And the coach is happy. As Knight backed up a little bit, threw that one over the middle, and that was a great catch as Mullins able to reel it in. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Gladiators with the football and the lead. 7-0 so far after one. So now need to figure out what we're going to do this time. Probably open things up with a weak trap. They're in dime. So this should theoretically be a good play here, as Kevin Falk's is going to get some good, well, some decent yards, 4 yards. Had to fight his way upfield, but he did. So far, 3 yards a carry, 3 carries, 9 yards. As you see, Larry Triplett, one of the guys made the tackle, 36 and 2.5 sacks. As they're going to hand that one off, and Falk ran right into the lineman. Right into big number 60, as Morris had made him, and Triplett was also there. This might not be a good option here. Alright, here we go. We'll roll this one out. Knight will just take it. Knight will step out of bounds right at the 20s. It gets taken down. First down, DJ Knight and the Gladiators. As I had a guy open, but I just wanted to take it, do the safe bet there. I feel like that was a better option. Alright, here we go. Gonna hand this one off. Falk is gonna make a guy lose his ankles. And he gets 6 there, so we're actually getting this run game going pretty decently right now. If we can keep them in the dime package, that'd be great. Hand that one off. Falk is going to make a move. He'll get a few more yards, 3rd and 2. As you see, Brackett back there made a huge tackle. He's got 8.5 sacks on the career at this time, 267 tackles. As that man was somebody who was definitely a big threat. Back to pass here. Knight will step up, and he'll get close to the goal line. Take it down about the 1 yard line. That'll be a first down. You see, Knight just takes it. He almost had the end zone. As Knight really hadn't done a whole lot of running. He's got 39 yards so far. And Falk is just going to slide his way in. Touchdown, Gladiators, and they're going to take a bigger lead. So Kevin just jukes his way into the hole. He's got 17 yards and a touchdown now. Not too bad on the day. As normally at this point we ain't got even 10 yards. As Vanderjagt will kick this one straight down the middle. It's good. 14-0. Gladiators rocking it. 8 plays, 50 yards, and a score. All right. 4:35 left in the half. As Colts will get the ball once again. Good little move there. Avoided the tackle there, tried to get his ankles. Mungro able to get past him and now to the 26. As Kevin Falk definitely happy about it, getting in the end zone. Our halfbacks usually don't see the end zone hardly at all. That's the thing. All right, split backs here for Manning. And he's going to roll out to the left. He's looking. He's going to fire that over the middle, and that one's juggled and caught. Reggie Wayne, one of my favorite Colt receivers, with the catch there. Actually, the funny thing is, Marvin Harrison was pretty much better and was the main target for the Colts, but I actually liked Reggie Wayne better. I just don't know why. He was my favorite target. And that was going to be back to pass. They're going to throw that, and Polamalu couldn't quite get in position, and that is going to be a catch and a huge first down for Reggie Wayne and the Colt offense, as the Colts are starting to warm up a little bit. As Manning had all day. Polamalu didn't quite play the ball like I was hoping he would, but that's all right. We'll just have to deal with it. Shotgun, one tight end, 4 wide. And he's going to look, and he's going to get sacked. Michael Strahan. As this Colt O-line is not working out like they need to be right now. This D-line of the Gladiators is doing well, as Michael Strahan swam inwards and he made that play happen. Split back shotgun here. Lopiansky and James back there with Manning. And they're going to throw this one. That one's going to be over the middle, and it's incomplete. In and out of the hands of Wayne, as it looked like it was knocked down by a defender. So great play there. 3rd and 15 now. Colts got to figure out what they can do here. 5 wide. Manning by himself. Back to pass. Manning's going to dump that one off, and Stokely's going nowhere. Good defensive coverage, only a 4-yard gain. Brandon Stokely just could not react fast enough after he got the football, and that's going to be 4th and 11. Colts will punt once again, and they're going to try and pin the Gladiators deep here. That's going to be a huge kick, and that'll be bouncing out of bounds at about the 6-yard line. So nice kick there. We corner punted them, and they corner punted us. Beautiful kick, though. It's Hunter Smith, the one that made that wonderful kick. See what I want to do here. Falk's going to make a good little run up the middle there. He's been consistent there. 6-yard gain. This keeps up, may have to consider having Falk come in here as our main back, as Austin's still recovering. You see the yards so far, 9 with 39, Falk with 23. Usually they're not close. As Falk is going to shimmy his way forward, 1st down. As the Gladiator offense is rolling, we're going to make it to the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes left to go. The Gladiators looking to see if they can possibly extend the lead. We'll see. Back to pass here. We'll throw that one over the middle. Dante Hall's got it. Right, back to pass here. We'll throw that to Burns quickly. That's going to be near midfield. That's a 1st down. Back to pass here. We'll throw that one to the left-hand side. Mullins has got it, and he'll get shoved out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. 1:25 left as the Gladiator offense is rolling right now. As we'll look at Nate's numbers real quick, he's got 6, 7, 9 passes completed there out of about 12. As that's Mullins' third catch. That's an 11-yard gain in a new set of downs for Gladiators. Still got all 3 timeouts left. As you see, 9 on the season. He's got almost 2,000 yards, and he will get that in this game for certain. Back to pass there. That'll just take this one. He'll slide down. That's going to be a first down. Still got all 3 timeouts. We're going to see what we can do here. And Falk won't get far. Go ahead and call 1 timeout. 1:07 left. Don't really have to be aggressive or anything here. Alright, see what we can do this time. 1:06 left on the clock. I'll throw that to Mullins over the middle. He's got it. That's going to be another first down. Alright, back to pass here. Knight will go. He'll step up. And that's going to be close to a first down. Back to pass here. Knight will take it. He's going to go for the end zone, and he's close. They'll call a timeout. 29 seconds left. As Knight got real close to the end zone that time. 161 passing yards, 64 rushing. As Knight really wasn't doing a whole lot of rushing until then. That's going to stop him just shy. 1 timeout left. Try and see if we can take another shot at it. And Falk will get in the end zone. The draw play caught him off guard. Kevin Falk in the end zone again as the draw play worked. And if that didn't work, we were just going to take the field goal. But that's going to increase the lead. Lexington now leading 20-0. They'll get the ball back at the end of the halftime. So the third quarter will start off with Gladiator football. 12 plays, 94 yards. And the Gladiators are rolling today as Falk gets in the end zone for his second score. Somebody other than Knight running touchdowns today. As Vanderjet will kick this off to the Colts again. This will be in the end zone. It'll be a return. And Mungro's going to power his way forward. 11 seconds left. 28-yard line. Colts will start off with the ball here. First and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line. 2 tight ends set here, and they're going to hand that one off. And that's going to be a decent gain, 5 yards. And that is going to be the end of the half. So the Gladiators not really struggling right now. They're up halftime, 21-0. The Gladiators lead this one as the Colts are hosting their own butt kicking. We go to the halftime show. Let's take a look at the numbers. As you see, 254 yards total for the Gladiators, only 80 for the Colts. 22 yards rushing, 58 passing for them, 161 yards passing for the Gladiators. Time of possession over twice as long, or almost. As you see, one of the first plays by Brandon Stokely, who made a great catch there. You see Manning with 58 yards passing, 961 on the day so far. All the kick return yards have been Mungro, as he's had to return a lot today. Receiving 77 yards for Burns, 51 for Mullins, or Cardell with a couple of yards. So Manning really hasn't done a whole lot. As you see, a lot of the tackling for Indianapolis today, as they've been on the field more than anything. Sacks, though, Washington, Strahan, and Keith Traylor with a sack. So 3 sacks, amazingly, in the first half by the Gladiators. So the defense is working really well. The offense is working stupendously. As it's just been a great day. McCardell, 2 yards and a touchdown. So that's his contribution, as he's got the one in the air from Knight. You see DJ Knight, 10 for 13 on the day, and the 1 touchdown to McCardell. 161 yards total, so they give it to Knight. And we're going to start off with the second half. Third quarter starts off, and it's Gladiator football, as Beast will get this on a return. His first return of the day other than the punt. And he'll take it out to 24 as we take a look at the AFC South. The Lexington Gladiators 10-1. They lead this division, and with a win here, that will all but cement it. Try and see if we can run something a little different here. And they're going to move to the opposite side. That's great for us. But the linebacker was a good play. Excuse me, that was the lineman. That was Morris. So that worked out for Morris. I'll roll out on this one. We'll do it on second down for a change. Alright, back to pass here. Knight looking. He's going to go, though. And he'll step out of bounds. 6-yard gain. Not bad there. As the Colts fans looking a little worse for wear here. They're not really happy about things right now. Back to pass. I'm going to throw that one quickly to Mullins over the middle. He's past the 40, first down. As Mullins has got another catch. That should be 4 for him right now. As that was a nice, tight spot to put it in. Trying to change things up a little bit. See what we got here. As that is now 2,000 yards for Knight, as he is doing very well on the season so far. We're going to try the toss play to Falk, and he's not going anywhere. Loss of 4 on that one. And Mike Doss came in, found him. So we know not to do that again. All right. See what we can do this time. Gonna launch this one deep to Burns. He's got it. And the Burns hands are working today as he brings that one down. Couldn't catch him in stride though, but he had definitely jumped up there and made a good catch. As that is now 204 yards on the day for Knight. As he's got a 141 passer rating right now, which is stellar. Try and see what we can do this time. Back to pass here. We'll see if we can get that to Dante Hall, and that is knocked down. He couldn't quite handle that. Mike Dawson, one of the guys over there. So definitely have to see what we can do this time. All right, gonna move Burns here. Might be able to see if we can hit him. We'll throw that one. Oh, that one off the hands of Burns, but he got hit as soon as that was there. Incomplete. Might be time for the old bread and butter. Alright. We'll roll out here to the right. Knight's got to go. And he's not going to be able to get away from him. That is a sack. That's got to be Larry Triplett. No, that's Dwight Freeney. Excuse me. Dwight Freeney, the edge rusher, came in and got him. And there was no way that one broke down just a little too quickly. Vanderjagt setting up now for the extra the kick here. Let's see if we got enough of it. Vanderjagt with a big kick there, and that will fall just short. That was a little bit my fault. If I had gotten a full meter, that would have been good, but it was not. Fell just a few yards short, but that's okay. 21-0 is not a bad lead, and it's not one to scoff at either. High formation here for Peyton Manning and the Colts. He's going to go back to pass. He'll throw that one. That one's deflected and goes flying way out there as Reggie Wayne was intended for. Second down. The Colts offense has just not really gotten anything going so far, but this is Peyton Manning we're talking about, so we know how this can go. Split backs here for Manning. He's going to hand that one off. And that's going to be a good handoff. Polamalu makes the tackle, but not before Edgerrin can reach across the sticks and get it. First down. Good 10-yard carry there. Polamalu not happy he couldn't stop him. There's good blocking there on that left-hand side there. The wide receiver was able to hold their blocks and was able to keep the pursuit to a minimum. Manning can split back here. He's going to look to pass, and that one just missed the target. Tried to get that to Wayne again, but that was not going to work, as they're relying on Wayne being their number one guy right now with Harrison out. Split backs back there, one tight end to the left. James on the right, and it's going to be a short drop, and he's going to run. Manning doesn't do that often, but he got 6 yards there as he called his own number. Big package here this time. 2 tight ends, single back. Edgerrin James back there with Manning as Manning calling audibles. And that's going to be another. Oh, we tried to sack Manning, couldn't do it. And there's a catch by Reggie Wayne. Somehow got out of that. How in the world did that happen? I don't know, but Manning escaped. Big package again. 2 tight ends here, and Manning's going to throw that one. That one's caught. Reggie Wayne and tackled finally by Polamalu, who was able to force him out. Polamalu had to catch him. If that was Harrison, he'd been gone though. As Beast tried to make the play, but he just couldn't do it. Alright. There's going to be first down here as they're on the 12-yard line. Colts have to walk away with a score this time as Nate McMillan can't wrap him up. And nobody else could get him. Edgerrin James wheeled his way into the end zone. Touchdown Colts. Reggie Wayne able to finally get the Colts on the board as Edgerrin fought his way. Nate couldn't bring him down, and then Oof. Looked like it might have been Gross back there that was also trying to make the tackle with number 23, but that just did not work out. As that kick's going to be up in and good. 7 plays, 60 yards, and the Colts score, as that is their first time in the end zone. 21-7 now. Gladiators going to see if they can strike back, as this kick will be a decent one. Burns is going to get it. As he's going to drop the football. Salvatore Beast fumbles it, as he made a bunch of guys miss on the juke, but then he forgot the football. That is going to be a huge turnover. As Colts now start deep in the Gladiator territory, and Edgerrin James is going to run this one. And he will be inside the red zone near the 15. First down, 2:20 left in the third, as Edgerrin takes that one straight up the gut. Edgerrin now with 55 yards rushing. I formation here, Manning looking. He's going to throw that one to the right, and it's incomplete, looking for Stokely. As Beast not happy about his fumble. He wanted to make something happen there. Alright, shotgun Manning by himself, but he's got 3 wideouts, 2 tight ends here. And he brings James to the backfield. And Manning's going down. Keith Traylor gets back there. This is another multi-sack game for him, as he's now got 2, as he blew right past the guard. The guard wasn't even ready for him. As that is going to make this 3rd and 15, a long 15 in fact. Shotgun, Edgerrin back there with him. Less than 2 minutes to go in this quarter. As Manning's going to throw that one. Beast couldn't quite get the interception. Reggie Wayne with a catch, but Kevin Snow stops him. That's going to bring up 4th down, so they're going to have to kick the field goal. So they bent, but they did not break, so the turnover will cost them 3 points. But it could have cost them a lot more, as that kick is up, in, and good. 5 plays, there can only go 15 yards, but they do score again. So that'll cut the lead down. The lead is now only 11. And this will be another deep kick here. Beast will return this one. And then bring it out to the 23-yard line. As you can see, the possession so far, touchdown, and they had the punt. 2 touchdowns in a row, and then missed the field goal. So it's been a lot of good for the Gladiators so far. So we'll definitely see what we can do this time on offense. Passing has mainly been over the middle. Back to pass here. Gonna throw that over the middle. Dante Hall will make a move. He'll get 7. Good carry there after the catch. As we look at Knight's numbers, short and over the middle has been his main target. 7 passes, 7 completions. It has been a good day for him. Let's see what we do this time. Back to pass. Nate's going to go. Nearly got tackled. He's going to step out near midfield. First down, DJ Knight. Keeping this one alive. I nearly messed that up, to be honest. I started to go inside. The guy came off the edge and nearly got sacked, but it worked out somehow. It's Knight now with 90 yards after 8 rushes. Back to pass here. Oh, and Knight's going to run out of time. As that was Raheem Brock that came through the middle there as he got past the tackle, and just that was it. Let's see what we can do this time. So 2nd and 14. This will be the last play of the third quarter. As Knight is going to roll out. We'll throw that one to the right-hand side. Dante Hall's got it. First down. As the Colts were bringing a heavy blitz that time, but they just could not get to Knight in time. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Gladiators still lead at 21-10. Alright, we're going to see what we can do this time. Knight's going to shimmy past his guys, and he'll gain a short 5 yards. Was looking for Mullins there on the corner route, but he did not open up as much as I wanted, and I didn't see anybody else that I thought would be a good target there. Alright, back to pass here. Throw that. Oh, try to get that to Kevin Falk, but he couldn't handle it. That's going to be incomplete. Knight's only missed 6 passes so far today. He's got 232 yards. Back to pass here. We'll throw that in the middle to Mullins. He's got it and he's drugged down. That'll be inside the red zone in a first down. Mullins has caught every pass thrown to him 6 times. 6 catches. And back to pass here. Try and lob that to Mullins, and that's incomplete. Don't know where Knight was trying to throw that one, but he decided that was the right spot, and it probably was not. Back to pass here. And throw that over the middle. That one intended for Hall, but no good there. Incomplete. Now we're going to roll out here. Knight's going to take off, and he's going to take a hit there. So he's got an 11-point lead right now. Could extend it to 14 with the field goal here. It's probably going to be the best bet. 103 yards now rushing for Knight. As Vanderjagt will get this one easily. Up in and good, right down the middle. 24-10. Gladiator offense has slowed down a little bit in the second half, but it's not stopped. As Vanderjagt puts that one right down the middle. So he gets the 21-yarder. So now the Gladiators got to see if they can hold the Colts now to their own half of the field. every time the Colts have made it to the Gladiators side of the field, they've done something. As we're going to look at the possessions here for the Colts, it's been 3 punts in a row than halftime. They finally scored, and then that turnover gave them 3 extra points. So that's where they're standing right now with 10. So 27-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Colts. Manning's going to definitely be seeing what he can do this time to try and open this game up for his team. Single back with 2 tight ends. Back to pass here. Manning's going to throw it. That one's tipped. Again, Ted Washington with a hand on it. That's his 2nd deflection today, and that man does not deflect passes often in this franchise, but he's been doing his job today. As you see, Traylor with 2 sacks and Washington with 1. So 3 sacks on the day for those guys. Also, Strahan's got a sack as well. That's going to be short drop there. Manning's going to toss that one to Reggie Wayne. Kevin Snow with a tackle. Really hasn't said Kevin's name today, as that is probably one of the few tackles he's made. We'll switch things up here. Manning, shotgun, back to pass. Throws that to the left, and that is going to be caught, and he's going to roll out of bounds short of the marker. The ball was on the inside of the arm, and it just, he could not roll his way where he needed to. That's going to make it 4th down. They're going to go for it here. And they're going to hand that off, and that's going to be a good catch. We're going to see where the marker's going to be. Edrin was close, but did Progress get it? And it's going to be, no! He's short! He's short. Edrin stopped as Nate McMillan and Keith Traylor brought him down. He was stopped just short. We better hike this football before they decide to challenge this one. As Kevin has been doing a bang-up job today with the running. He's got 6 yards there. And the Colts fans are not really happy about the performance of the Colts today. As Kevin Falk now's got 31 yards. Second and 4 here. And hand this one off. Falk will get positive yards, about 3.5. So it'll make it 3rd and inches. Let's see if we can get the 1st down here. Falk will get forward progress, and it won't be stopped. About 3 yards there, 1st down. We'll give that man a rest. As we'll sub him out, we'll put Jackson in there. He'll be a good blocker for this play. Back to pass there. Oh, looking over the middle. Oh, and that one's picked off. Tried to hit Jimmy Smith on that left-hand side, but overthrew him just a bit. Mike Doss with the interception. As Doss was right there, overthrown. That's an interception for him. As he has been everywhere too. Looks like he's got 11 tackles on the day. So the Colts will take over at the 20-yard line. Colts are down by 2 scores. 24-10. 3:29 left in the game. Manning's going to dump that one off. Salvatore Beast wraps his guy up. That's going to be an easy 7. And Manning's going to drop back. That's going to be a good catch. And, well, no catch there. Reggie Wayne couldn't handle the heater off the hands. As you see, Manning's had a pretty good day. He's got 10 completions so far. That's about like 20 passes or so, give or take. So that one falls incomplete. That'll make it 3rd and 3. As the Colts feel like it's time that they've got to make something happen. Manning all by himself back there. 4 wide, 1 in the tight end spot. Back to pass. Trailer got double teamed easily as Reggie Wayne with a catch. Joseph Jefferson, one of the guys that made the tackle. And Manning back to pass, going to dump this one off. Jefferson with a tackle there. Manning 12 for 22. Back to pass there. Manning going to throw that left, and Salvatore Beast tips it up in the air, and he's got it. And he is going to be taken down at about the 23-yard line. Interception. And Manning throws one himself. Salvatore Beast reached up and was able to tip it into the air. Then he brought it down and made a huge return. Got that one out to about the 22-yard line. So it'll be first down, a good 29-yard return for that man, Salvatore Beast, as he has got a huge interception there. Let's see what we do this time. I'm going to roll out to the left there. We're going to dump that off to Hall. Hall's going to get a good 5 yards. As you see, 9 on the day, 64% completions, 253 passing yards, a touchdown, and that interception he threw just a bit ago. As you see, Hall with his 5th catch, 61 yards. And we'll make this be the last play before the 2-minute warning, as Kevin Falk will get about a couple there. Good day for Kevin Falk, 2 touchdowns on the ground, as he's getting to about 40 yards now. As he exactly got 40. Made a good guess. So 3rd and 3. I think we can take a run play here. Falk will get it, and he's going to get the first down, reaching across, and gets past the sticks. The Colts are having to call a timeout, as we should be able to use Falk to run the clock out. As there's Gary Brackett, one of the guys who made tackles, 78 tackles this year. And they can get the handoff there. Falk will get about a yard. And timeout Colts. Trying to see if we can do something with this weak stretch. We've not done this all game. And there's going to be a good handoff, but not good blocking. That right hand side was just clogged up, as it's going to make it 3rd and goal. No timeouts now for the Colts. This will be a good handoff there, but Falk is going to go nowhere. So that'll make it 4th and goal, as Morris, one of the guys that made the tackle. Alright, so Mike Vanderjagt will step up. Falk, 22 attempts, 44 yards, a couple of touchdowns. Decent day, but not the best for a halfback. Vanderjagt will kick this one. This will be straight through, kind of on the right side of the uprights, but we got it. 7 plays, 11 yards. And Mike Vanderjagt puts 3 more on the board, 27-10. Colts now down by 3 scores with little to no time left, 1:09. Vanderjagt will kick the cover off the football. Caught about the 1. Here we go. Yes, missed. All right. 1:05 seconds left as Mungrove gets that one out to the 29. This will be the last series for the Colts, unless they make something miraculous happen. 1st and 10. Back to pass for Manning. He's going to drop that off. Jefferson's going to make the tackle. Good stop there. Manning back to pass again. He'll throw that one. Oh, and Jeff Burris in front of it. Jeff Burris was the guy that actually made that play earlier. I thought it was Gross, but it was actually Burris. Still get those guys' numbers mixed up. You see Keith Traylor there, 2 sacks on the day. Brock's got a sack, as he got one earlier against Knight. Manning back to pass and missed. I tried to get it with Traylor, but I had my directions wrong. As Stokely's going to get a catch. And Manning will spike the ball. 2nd and 10 now. 35 seconds left in the game. Colts are on their own 45-yard line. So here we go. Single back for Manning. He's got to make something happen here. Not really much time left, as they're going to dump that one off. Snow misses the tackle. Reggie Wayne able to get out of bounds. Gonna make it 3rd and 1. You see Burns and Wayne's on the day. Wayne with 8 catches, 100 yards, but Burns 3 for 109. So Burns' catches has been a lot further per catch. Shotgun here for Manning. He's got 30 seconds left. Manning. Oh, Manning in trouble. Keith Traylor gets him. And back to pass again. Oh, it's a fumble. Manning got hit again. As Keith Traylor got through the line and he busted it up. As I thought a Colt had the football, but it might have been a Gladiator, as it will be a Gladiator that picked it up. It was, oh, never mind. They're gonna see if the arm was moving forward.
Well, the quarterback's arm was moving forward, and it was a forward pass. Make it too bad.
Manning just trying to plead his case over there with his teammates. As it's not really going to do anything, so the challenge here is moot. As that will be Colts football.
After review, the passer's arm was moving forward, incomplete. First down.
I'm not sure how that was a pass, but okay. So it's going to be incomplete pass. They'll keep the ball at the spot. I don't know why it's got me on the offense, though. Well, this was kind of a glitchy ending, but okay. And Falk's going to go up the middle here. Okay. You know what? That's a good way to end it. 412 yards allowed by the Colt defense today. And Kevin Falk able to get over 50 yards with that run. 56 on the day for him. So I'm not really sure what happened with the little glitch there at the end, but Gladiators will end up winning this one easily, 27-10, as they take it to Manning and the Colts. Strahan getting a big hug there from him. As this was definitely a hard-fought game. We go to the post-game show to check out the final numbers. As we look here, 412 yards total for the Gladiators. 253 yards passing, 159 rushing. 212 total for the Colts, only 62 rushing. 2 turnovers for the Gladiators, but 1 for the Colts. So definitely was a little rough there. Keith Traylor ending the day with 3 sacks. An amazing day. Knight had 253 yards passing and a touchdown, so he definitely was doing awesome there. It definitely was a good day for him. Joseph Burns, 109 yards. Reggie Wayne, 100 yards. Jay Mullins, 78 yards. Kevin Falk, 2 rushing touchdowns with 56 yards. 56 yards also for James, and he had a score. The only touchdown of the day. And Mike Doss with 12 tackles. He was all over the place today. There was a lot of sacks today in this game, which was amazing. So it was something to behold there. As we see the interception there by Mike Doss on the screen. As Knight ended up throwing that errant pass. And then interception there by Salvatore Beast as he picked off Manning. As Manning tried to make something happen and just couldn't do it there. And then you see Vanderjagt's final kick to end the scoring streak for the day. 27-10, the final score again after this one. Manning finished the day 152 yards, you see there, but not able to score any touchdowns for his offense. As the player of the game is going to be DJ Knight. He had over 100 yards rushing as well as the stats that you'll see here. 16 for 25, 253 yards and a passing touchdown. As we will get to the stats now. Again, 412 total yards for the Gladiators in this one. So it was awesome to see. Knight, 94.2 rating. Manning with a 52.7. 16 for 25 for 64%. 253 yards and a touchdown and an interception. Manning with an interception, but he also had 15 for 29, 152 yards. The sacks today, 2 sacks against Knight, 5 against Manning. The rushing yards today, Kim Falk with 23. He had 56 yards on the day. Knight 10 for 103. As Kim Falk ended up getting 2 touchdowns. Edrin James 10 for 56 on the day. He had a touchdown, and Manning got the 1 6-yard gain there he had. Pass receptions on the day, Reggie Wayne leads everybody. 8 for 100 yards. Jay Mullins, 6 for 78 on the day there. Dante Hall, 5 for 61 on there. Brandon Stokely, 5 for 41. Burns, 3 for 109. Walters, 2 for 11. McCardell, 1 for 2 yards and the touchdown. And then Kevin Falk had a 3-yard gain on that one. Defense, Mike Doss was all over the place. 12 tackles, 5 assisted. Bashir had 8 tackles as well. Joseph Jefferson as well all over the field, 6 and 1. Gary Brackett, 6 tackles. Keith Traylor, 4 tackles. Kevin Snow, 4 tackles and 2 assisted. Palomalu with 4 and David with 4. Then let's get to the sacks, shall we? Keith Traylor with 3 sacks on the day for a total of 16 yards lost. Ted Washington, coming back off that injury he had last week, was able to get back into the game. He also got a sack there. Brock for the Colts, and then Dwight Freeney for the Colts also with a sack apiece. And then Michael Strahan with a rare sack in this game as well. And then the interceptions on the day, Mike Dawson, Salvatore Beast each with an interception. And we'll look at the pass deflections here as well, as Nate McMillan with a couple of deflections, Beast, and then Ted Washington showed up today with a good deflection late in the game. Field goals on the day, Kimball hit the one that he had from 29. Vanderjagt hit one from 21 and 28. as he missed the one at about 40 yards. But definitely a good day for everybody all around. I appreciate everybody watching today. Gladiators will continue to fight. We're going to kind of see how far we can go into the playoffs this year. And then that will probably be the end of the season, as I've got new plans for something else in the future. Appreciate y'all watching. Have a great day. May God bless you.